जय हिंद दोस्तों, वेलकम टू द चैनल एसएसबी वर्ल्ड। आज मैं आपको आपकी जीडी और लेक्चरेट के लिए एक फर्दर मटेरियल देने वाली हूँ जो कि आपको बहुत हेल्प करेगा आपकी जीडी के कुछ पॉइंट्स को रखने में, आपकी जियोपॉलिटिकल नॉलेज को बढ़ाने में और साथ ही साथ आपके लिए जो लेक्चरेट के टॉपिक होंगे उनमें अपना पॉइंट स्ट्रांगली रखने में। क्योंकि दोस्तों जितना ज़्यादा हम इंडिया, उसके डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेशंस और आसपास के नेबर्स, एक्सरसाइजेस, बाकी सारी चीज़ें जानेंगे, जितना ज़्यादा इंटरनेशनल नॉलेज हमारा बिल्ड होगा उतना ज़्यादा इजी होगा हमारे इंटरव्यू में और हमारे जीटीओ में। तो दोस्तों आज हम बात करने वाले हैं बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट ट्राईलेटरल एक्सरसाइज की जिसका नाम है ऑकस। ऑकस इज अ ट्राईलेटरल एक्सरसाइज। इट्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ 3 countries coming together, doing the exercise, performing the exercise for a betterment of the world. तो आइए जानते हैं ऑकस के बारे में डिटेल से। ऑकस इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 3 countries, as I said. It is a kind of trilateral security partnership between Australia, UK and US. The summit announced specifically referred to intent of AUKUS to preserve free and open Indo-Pacific trade. So basically the motive behind announcing this AUKUS is having free and specifically reference to open Indo-Pacific trade. In open Indo-Pacific trade means Indo-Pacific is a region surrounded by these nations, Australia, US and UK, and so that they all can come together in Indo-Pacific, can do the trading and then help the economic development for the nation. It drew a sharp response from China, whose territorial ambition across the Indo-Pacific is one of the key factors behind the formation of this group. So basically what is the motive behind forming this group is that China should be countered, because as we have seen in my previous videos of BRICS, you might have known the facts that China is actually conquering or capturing South China Sea. China is also trying to get Indo-Pacific. So इसलिए यहाँ पे ऑकस आया so that Indo-Pacific में चाइना का ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्वमेंट कम किया जा सके, क्योंकि चाइना इज़ द emerging threat for all the nations, because as we see, because of the territorial expansion policy of China, it is also now trying to capture the oceans. The security partnership also includes a proposal whereby the US and UK will transfer technology to build a fleet of nuclear powered non-nuclear armed submarine for Australia within 18 months. So basically between America and UK there is a agreement involving Australia for making a nuclear submarine, nuclear powered submarine, and this project is under technology transfer project, wherein the 2 countries, which is America and UK, will transfer the technology to Australia, maybe if it is needed the raw material, and then deliver the nuclear powered submarine structure to Australia within 18 months. With this submarine deal, Australia cancelled $90 billion conventional submarine purchase order placed with France. So basically France has also got a big loss out of this, because out of this deal Australia has actually cancelled a big value price deal of $90 billion with France. Similarly, the US and the UK, Australia, Canada, New Zealand are the member of Five Eyes, an intelligence sharing alliance which also has regional security implication. So basically AUKUS is different, but previously they have Five Eye Alliance. Five Eye Alliance nations are basically US, UK, Australia, Canada, New Zealand. So their work is to actually maintain the intelligence, their work is to actually maintain the security throughout the world. So as I have told you, Five Eye nations, please remember these name of the countries and their purpose of formation. The one element of AUKUS that has potential to cause a recalibration of China's plan in the realm for the nuclear power submarine. So basically, as we have just now, as we have discussed, that the main motive to conquer the China was through trade, and by signing this nuclear power deal, China is in big loss because Australia has cut down all the trade of nuclear power submarine sector with China. Give the inroads that China has made in recent decades with its Belt and Road Initiative in India neighbors, fears over encirclement of India by China may be partially mitigated by AUKUS. So basically AUKUS is also beneficial for India. How can you actually suffice this point? As I have told you, BRICS and Quad, in which India is directly participating. But how AUKUS is beneficial for India? जैसे कि हमें पता है कि चाइना इज नाउअडेज इनसर्कलिंग इंडिया. चाइना हर तरफ से इंडिया को इनसर्कल कर रहा है, घेर रहा है, और ऑकस की मदद से चाइना इनडायरेक्टली कैन एक्चुअली हैव द ट्रेड वॉर विद द चाइना. इंडिया कैन हैव द ट्रेड वॉर विद द चाइना, क्योंकि ऑकस में इंडिया डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, बट सिंस अमेरिका एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया आर द गुड फ्रेंड्स ऑफ इंडिया, तो इंडिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड अमेरिका और उनकी ट्रेड डील की हेल्प से चाइना पे काउंटर अटैक करेगा. बट दिस अटैक वुड बी एन इनडायरेक्ट अटैक. So basically this is also beneficial for India. India may indeed derive secondary benefits for having three advanced nations which arguably most sophisticated military know-how to the world coming together to support free and open Indo-Pacific trade. So basically what is the other good thing which India can feel or face through AUKUS is that there might be an opportunity in the future that all these three trilateral security nations country will somehow involve India for the military trade practices as well. So aap please don't get confused out of Quad, AUKUS and BRICS. AUKUS has some different purpose, Quad has some different purpose and BRICS has some different purpose. Know the countries who are actually the member of these plans, और उसके बाद आप हर किसी का रेलेवेंस इंडिया के साथ जोड़ के कनेक्ट करके मेक योर ओपिनियन. It would likely to be well over a decade before the submarine constructions plan in Adelaide come to fruition and Australia operations increases as a nuclear power field. So basically दोस्तों मैंने आपको पहले वाले अपने वीडियो में ये बताया था कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया is a good country as a resource for raw material. India has a good resource of brain and human power, and America, Australia, France, these countries are actually good with the technology. टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफ़र जो होता है दोस्तों, दैट इज़ द बिगेस्ट काइंड ऑफ ट्रेड एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रैक्टिसेस डन बाय द नेशंस. क्योंकि अगर टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफ़र नहीं हुई या फिर अगर हम इन नेशंस ने टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफ़र करना बंद कर दिया तो बेसिकली डिफेंस जो होंगे वो अदर नेशंस के वीक हो जाएंगे. इसलिए टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफ़र बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और इन कंट्रीज़ के पर्सपेक्टिव से इकोनॉमिकली बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि इनके काफ़ी सारे रिजर्व्स वैल्यूज़ इस टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफ़र के थ्रू इंक्रीज होते हैं. तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया को न्यूक्लियर पावर सबमरीन देना एंड देन देयर इज़ हैविंग अ डील ऑफ transferring the technology between these three nations is actually helping Australia to become good in defense sector. और इसलिए ऑस्ट्रेलिया भी इंडिया का एक अच्छा अलाय है एंड डेफिनेटली इन फ्यूचर हम क्वाड और ऑकस को देख के कह सकते हैं कि फॉर कॉन्करिंग चाइना डेफिनेटली ऑस्ट्रेलिया विल कम अलॉन्ग साइड इंडिया, help India, and US will give the support to India. So this is my video over the material provided for you to increase your general knowledge, to actually help and support your current affairs. Please use these points wisely for your group discussion, for your lecture aid, or any of the interviews asked by your interviewer. So please share and subscribe. Till then, Jai Hind.